Hello guys, welcome back to the Bolton Wanderers Career Mode FC25 Season 3 episode number 6 we're up to now. We're up to episode number 6 now. We're absolutely flying through this season now. And in the last episode, we did just get a point off Liverpool away, and we drew with Villa as well. Villa away, or Liverpool at home it was actually, sorry, not Liverpool away. But yeah, we drew with Liverpool. Today we have got games against Tottenham away, Brighton at home, Chelsea away, and then Wolves at home. And then we go into the January transfer window then. So we're going to get these 4 games done in this episode today. I'll do the 2 away trips to London on the live comms, and we'll get the other games done on the highlights. So it's just pure football this episode. We are just going to get straight into it and play against Tottenham away. We've been here once before. That was in the Cup when we was in League One. And we got absolutely bullied off Son, didn't we? I think he scored 4, did he? Or 3? I can't remember. But yeah, he pounded us anyway. Matos is still injured. Carlos Martin's fully recovered from the little injury that he had. Lewis is tired here. I'm going to play Mariah, you know. He does prefer to play on the right, but, you know, he's grown up enough to do a job on the left. He's grown up enough to move over there and do a little bit of a job for us. Leonard needs to rest. Ross is resting. Morley, I might play him in one of the games coming up this episode because it'll be the final time he plays for us because we have, obviously we've sold him, we've confirmed that sale, he'll be leaving in January. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, away from home, let's have a look. Let's have a look at their lineup, let's see what they're going at it with. If I remember rightly, last time they had Griezmann. Have they still got him? Yep, and he started as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vicario, who's now 87 rated. Hakimi, Van de Ven, Ben Davis, and Guerrero. A midfield of Bruno Guimaraes, Bentancur, and Chavez. Kulusevski, Griezmann, and Dan Scarlett. At one point, I was looking at him when we was in League One. I was looking at him briefly. And then, on the bench, Forster, Reguilon, Pape Sarr, not Pepe. Gnabry, Jed Spence, Madders is on the bench as well. Alejandro Garnacho is sitting on their bench as well. So they've got plenty of firepower. They've got plenty to bring on if they do need it. It's a big one, this. It's a big one, this, for us. You know, we've picked up a point in each in our last 2 games, so we want to carry that run on, really. Of getting something from the game. And we have got revenge to get on them. You know, I don't like being beat 4-0, lads. Even when I'm in League One, I don't like it. But you know what? It did bring my attention to something then. Where is Son? Oh my god, what a save, Baxter. Young Dane Scarlett. They've still got Big Ange. He looks like he's aged about 50 years. He looks more like Alan Sugar now, to be honest. Get your head on that, son. Yep. Go on, fellows. Carry it. Overlap's coming here. Go on, carry it. Beat you, man. There's a big overlap on. There's one more across. Calvert-Lewin. Have the shot. It's just so slow when we're attacking, isn't it? See how quick they were getting back. I feel up for it. I've had a few days break off recording. I don't think I've recorded this for about 4 days. I tend to record like 3 or 4 of them in a chunk around the streams. I try and record like 3 or 4 in a chunk around the streams, and then sit down and have like a big editing session on a weekend and get it all ready for the coming week. So that's the way it works. That's a little bit behind the scenes for you. Let's have a 1-2 here. Get fellows down that line. Yep. Carlos, do you want this? He does. Carlos Martin. Yes, get in! Fellows with the assist. Great football, that. I don't know where their centre-back was that was supposed to be picking Martin up, but look, he's on his own there. He's on his own and he's just hit it really hard. He's just hit it really hard. It weren't even in a corner, that. It weren't even in a corner, but he's hit it hard enough that the keeper can't get anywhere near it. And sometimes that's all you need. You know, I'm looking for... Already, now that I'm pretty confident that we're not going to be in a relegation battle, I don't think. Unless we, like... We don't win anything for the next few months. Winners, flick on. Oh, I'll tell you what, hit that. Oh, unlucky. I'm pretty confident now that we won't lose loads of games in the second half of the season. We're settling in a bit now. We're getting our feet under the table. We won't get relegated. I'm quite confident now. And I'm looking forward to next season's transfers now. It was always a little bit like, are we still going to be in this division? At the start of the season especially, when we went 9 games without a win, I was like, whoa, I don't know about this. Why is Robert Raynon all the way up there? Ooh, unlucky. But yeah, now that I know that we're going to be in the Premier League next season, confidently, I'm thinking, oh, who do we sign? What do we do? I think we need a goal scorer, to be honest. Last episode, we pulled up the stats so far, and our top goal scorer is Ricardo Santos, centre-back, who's also not going to be here next season. So Raynon's going to need a partner. We'll talk about that nearer the time anyway, but Raynon's going to need a partner at the back. And I'm feeling like we need an absolute killer up front. Calvert-Lewin. He's trying to dance away from his man, but he can't get away. Never mind. You know what? If you'd have offered me to be 1-0 up at this stage in the game, I'd have took it after last time we played them and they battered us. But we was a League One side then. When we played these last time, we had Charles and Collins up front. We had Josh Sheehan and Jakob in centre mid. Scarlett's getting away here. Griezmann. Oh, no. That's it when you've got a player like Griezmann against you, and give him half a chance. Give him a sniff of a chance, he's going to punish you. And he has done. Lovely little pass from Scarlett as well. Give him half a chance, he's going to punish you, and that's exactly what he's done to us. Right on the stroke of half time as well. Not ideal. Right, come on the boys. More of the same, I think. I don't think there's much that needs changing there. I mean, we got unlucky when Griezmann got through on goal, didn't we? Like, Raynon's been good this game. Keeps stepping forward, which is weird. It's not really something that he's done before. But this match, he just keeps bombing on. Which I don't mind if he's keen. If he's keen to get involved in the attacks, like, I don't mind as long as he gets himself back. Go on, Rico. Stand him, Rico. Oh, look at him. He's still our general, isn't he, at the back, Rico? Give all the praise in the world to Raynon, but don't forget who was there in the thick of it in League One. Won't mind a corner here, because I reckon Rico can beat some of these to an header. Right, here we go. Hakimi, he can only put it behind for a corner. Who are they bringing on? Dane Scarlett's coming off. They're bringing Gnabry on. Ex-Arsenal now at Tottenham. Go on then, Rico, what have you got? Oh, it's Raynon. Let's get it back to the goal here. Let's reset and regroup. Reset, regroup. Oh my God, what's that? That was a routine pass. Good job Rico switched on to that. Go on, Claude Maurice. Oh, Fellows is straight offside. He's straight offside. It's good to see him getting forward, though. It's good to see him making his runs, but yeah, he's straight offside there. I'm going to take Fellows off now. Even though he's been good, I'm going to take him off for Rossi. Let's give Rossi the rest of this game. And Claude Maurice off for Kata. I just want... No, it's not Kata, is it? Who's the big physical man? It's Barrow. Let's get Barrow on. I want that big physical presence in the midfield now. And Job wins the ball back. He's pressing on. He's got a man in the box. He can't find him, though. Win that one. Rossi. Batai's making the run. Have we got a cross on? Go on, Dom. Go on, Dom. Carlos Martin. Job, win that one, please. Now that one. Go on. Oh, we're scrapping for it, though. It's a bit of volleyball then, wasn't it? In the air, couldn't get hold of the ball. Oh, shit. Gnabry running at Rico. Rico's been taken on. He can't recover. The feet were too quick for him. The feet were too quick for Rico. He couldn't deal with it. Just like that. Just like that, it's 2 goals. 2 goals conceded. Right, come on, sit back, sit back. Rain and good challenge. Go on, Rossi, lad. There you go. Little 1-2 there. He's onside. Oh, he's Lino! Put that flag down. Is he actually, though? Oh my God, Lionel. Get a life. Get a life, Lionel. If we win the ball back now, we might just get one more chance. We might, if we're quick. Barrow. Charging forwards. Oh, now Connor's gone offside. I'll tell you what, they've got a good line. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. Look at the way they've all stepped up at the same time there and caught him off. Because he was on when I went to play the pass. Win it now. Win it now. Nah, it's gone this game. It's gone. The game's gone. It was 1-0 up there. 1-0 up and we've absolutely pissed it away. I really need to make a decision on these contracts as well. Because they are going to be free to talk to other clubs in literally 2 weeks. So I might have to make a quick decision now. If we're saying goodbye to players at the end of the season, then we're saying goodbye to players. Do you know what I mean? But 6 months till they expire, it's going to get to a stage where they can talk to people now. And we just don't want to lose anyone that we don't want to lose. He's been sold. Collins, I am happy to lose. He's not good enough for the Premier League, unfortunately. Sean's not good enough. Jakob's not good enough. Tolly and Rico. I mean, I'm losing 2 centre-halves there. That will literally leave me with Renan and Hotte as my only centre-backs. So it will mean signing 2. It will mean signing 2 in the summer. I don't think I want to lose Rico. You know, now that I've deeped that, even if it means Renan and the new one that I sign start, and Rico's on the bench. How much money is he on? 16 grand a week. Let's see if the assistant can find him a new contract. 34 grand a week? I just don't have that sort of money. Maybe when Morley goes, that's what we'll do. When Morley goes, we'll try and sort Rico's contract. Because he'll just turn into a backup player, which I'm alright with. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm alright with that. Because I am going to need a backup. It's going to be Renan and then a new guy. And Santos will be sat where Tolly is. And then we've got Hotte down there for an emergency backup. Whereas if I let his contract go, Hotte's going to be my backup. And then I'm not going to have anyone down there. I don't think I've got any youth centre-backs that could potentially go and sit on that bench either. Let's have a look at my youth academy. If I've got any centre-halves, like, oh, they've got this guy, actually. Oh, we got this guy. He is only 16. He's 61 rated. You know what? I think let's promote him. Let's promote him. Let's get him loaned out for the rest of the season, for the last 6 months of the season. Hopefully alongside that other kid that I've got. Who's the other kid? Noble. If we can get, like we did with him, we got him loaned out. He's 65 rated now. I mean, I don't know if he's going to come back and be good enough. If we can get him and him loaned out for like the next 6 months of the season, he could come back and be, I don't know, 65 rated. He could be like a reserve centre-back that comes on like if we really, really, really need him to. And also, he'll play for cheap as well, so it saves us paying Rico 35 grand a week, because that's a piss take, that, what he's trying to get out of me. He knows that I'm a nice gaffer, and I'd just say yeah. But I think he's taking the piss a bit with that. Right. Brighton now. Do you know what? I think I might put him in that other kit. Because if that green kit, actually, that's a nice one. We'll play him in that. Because if the sun's shining different, that blue or that yellow, it could look a bit weird, that. It is going to be a chance for Leonard. And other than that, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Right, I'll get this game against Brighton bashed out. See you in the highlights. Right, here we go, back with the voiceover in this game against Brighton. Job, do you know what? He does that quite often, doesn't he? He starts the match with a shot, just to get his eye in, just see what's about. Then Brighton come forward here early on, 25 minutes in. Rico with a good challenge. And then watch this, right? For absolute bullshit, yeah? Just watch the bullshit that happens here. I clear the header, and it goes straight into an absolute bullet header from him. Literally, I've headed it into a bullet header. I don't get how that's worked, but he's run all the way over to his gaffer. Maybe that's the set piece coach. Maybe they're celebrating because maybe it's something they've worked on. But they do come forward again, and he chips me. Sarmiento, I think that was. So yeah, 2-0 down in the first half. It's not looking good, but do you know what? At the minute, it very rarely is it? I think you'd be more surprised if it was looking good. Ball over to Calvert-Lewin there, just into the second half, and he's popped it wide. Yeah, it's not great. And do you know what? Carlos Martin then gets in, and guess what? He pops it wide as well. I feel like when we're not playing well, we're really not playing well, are we? It's just not meant to go our way. Conor Marks picks the ball up, plays it through to Carlos Martin. He sends his man to the shops, and he does manage to get one back for us. Pulls it back to 2-1. Half an hour to play, roughly 25 minutes. We're feeling positive. We're going to have a go at them. And then they start knocking it about like that. We rely on Baxter like we do quite a lot. Baxter saved us a lot. Ball's whipped into the box now. And in the end, it comes to nothing. But, you know, they might have scored off that. Then Collins, he's on. He was our hero in League One. He was our hero in the Championship. Can he still do it in the Premier League? No, he can't. But do you know what? He's done well to even get the shot off there. Last chance. Rico Santos header off a corner. How many times have we seen him score them? And we lose the match. Not good enough, that. That one was such a frustrating game. I felt like we was the better team all the way through. Genuinely, I felt like we was the better team. Is there any loan offers coming in for these lads? No. Yeah, I felt like we was the better team most of the way through that game. Then right at the end, do you know what? That's it. I thought you were trying to send a message taking me off early in the game. No, I wasn't trying to send a message taking you off, mate. I'm just trying to change things up a little bit. You know, if we're not scoring goals one way, we'll do it the other way. Oh, a little loan offer here for this lad. That's good. Let's get him. We don't want a loan to buy. Just a loan. Just a loan will do, mate. We just want to loan you out because you might be a star for us in the future, Noble. You could be a star, Noble. That's what we want. We want you to go out there, become a better player and come back. Christmas Eve now. We got a game on Christmas Eve against Chelsea. The second in the league. We've not played Chelsea before. They're they're trailing Newcastle massively, to be fair. Newcastle seem like they're running away with this a little bit. But, yeah, we're in 15th now. I mean, how many points ahead of the drop? We're 5 points clear of the drop zone. No, actually, we're not. We're 3 points clear of the drop zone. I was looking at Bournemouth. 3 points clear of the drop with a better goal difference. It's not great, you know. I was saying in that Tottenham game how we won't get relegated. I'm looking forward to the transfer window. It's not definite. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. We're not definitely not getting relegated. I think it's unlikely. I think I've got enough in the tank. I think I've got enough players to get a bit of a job done. Claude Maurice is tired here. Let's go with Barrow. Let's have a bit of physicality in there. And also Martin's tired. I'm going to give young Conor Marks a start up front with Calvert-Lewin. Christmas Eve game against Chelsea. Let's have this. We got this and then we got Wolves. This is the big one though. This is the big one. Let's have a look at their team. Who've they got to have them at the top of the league like that? Right, challenging for it. Hradecki, is that if that's how you say it? Kimmich, Christiansen, and Chalobah. Christiansen's 85 rated. Chalobah, Nuno Mendes, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez sitting in the midfield. I was looking at a formation like this for us next season, with 2 sitters there. Enzo and Caicedo sitting in. Neto and Sterling out wide. Palmer in the cam. And then Nicholas Jackson up front. Palmer's 89 rated now. So they haven't really got many new players. Even when you look at the bench, I mean, they've got Eder Militao. I don't know why he's not playing. They've signed Xavi Simons. Then they got João Felix and Kunku. They've got depth, haven't they? I mean, I don't know why they're not playing Xavi Simons and Militao, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. If they want to rest a couple of lads. I mean, I've rested a couple of lads, you know. We've got Carlos Martin on the bench, you know. It's one of them. Palmer's going to rip me to shreds here, isn't he? Palmer's going to absolutely rip me to shreds at Stamford Bridge. Look at him. Right, just stand him. Don't dive in. That's the thing. Especially on Palmer. Oh my God, look how easy it is for him. Oh my God, look how easy that was for him. That little link up there of Jackson, Sterling, Pedro, Neto and Cole Palmer is going to be frightening. It's going to be so difficult to deal with. One thing we need to do, right, if we're playing against a team whose football is going to be as good as these, we need to make set pieces count. Defensively and attacking. We're missing our first choice left back as well. We have got Mariah playing over there today. Yeah, Mariah's not fantastic anymore. He was good in League One, he was good in the Championship, but I've still got players playing for me, you know, who played League One football 2 years ago. It's not ideal. None of these lot were playing in League One. Take him on. Go on, Connor. Make me a run. Players that I found at the bottom of the scrap heap, you know what I mean? With no club. No club to play for, and we took them in. Might have a shot here, you know. Straight at him. Straight at him. Break the game down into little 15-minute blocks. We've got over the first hurdle. There we go again. He ain't getting past Barrow in the midfield. He's going to have to pass that. He can't dribble past Barrow. It's too physical for him. That's it. Lovely. Go on, Job. That's the one. Go on, fellows. Switch it. Switch. He's on there. He's wide open on this side. Mariah. Oh, what a touch that is. What is that touch, Mariah? Come on, son. Come on, get a grip of this game. Gonzalez waiting for that run from Conor Marks. There it is. Can he take it down? Can he get a shot off? Takes it down nice enough, but can't get a shot off. Approaching the 30th minute now. Can't get a defender back. Can't get a defender back in time. 28 on the clock and we're 1-0 down. I was trying my best to get Rico. Rico was pretty much running in treacle, so I tried to get Renan over. And I couldn't get him over either. Couldn't get Renan over either, so... We tried, but we've done what we can there, but it weren't good enough. Poor football from me as well there, just giving it back to him. You can't give it back to these attackers, look at that. I've just gifted it to him. It's 2 goals in about 3 minutes, that. We're staring down the barrel of 3 losses in a row here. We're staring down the barrel of 3 losses in a row. We need to get a serious grip of this. We could be fully pulled into a relegation battle here. Go on, Bataille. That's it. Wait for your man. That's it. Wait for the overlap. And then he just runs into him. Can't get anything going, lads. We can't get anything going here. I think I might need another coffee, you know. It's quite early in the morning filming this. I think I might be in need of another coffee. I've not been up near their net yet. I've had that one shot that was straight at the goalie. And if you've not seen it, that's because it didn't even make the highlights. Like, it was nothing to shout about. Conor Marks is in now, though. This will make the highlights. Oh. Oh no, someone's down on the halfway line, injured. He's just got back up. Who is it? Is it Barrow, that? Yeah, it's Barrow. He's picked up a knock. We'll take him off. We'll take him off for Claude Maurice. We'll get Claude Maurice involved. It might be a game for a more technical sort of midfielder, this. We're getting massively outplayed. Claude Maurice might have a bit of a better chance in this one. He loves being on the ball. Look at him. He absolutely loves it. You don't often get that with Barrow. Go on, Dom. Get in. That's why we signed you. That's why we signed him. That big physical presence. Bang! Climbing above his defender. Looping header over the goalie. Just like that, we're back in the game, lads. Palmer's so dangerous, isn't he? Palmer's so dangerous when he gets on the ball. And Jackson's ruthless for some reason as well. He's not missing chances, he's ruthless. That was a funny save. I've not seen a save what looks like that before. It's a good save though. Oh, he's just like pawed at it. He's just absolutely pawed at it. Stand him. Yep. Go on, Bataille. Good feet. Let's play from there. Go on. Yeah, we've got men across this side. Let's play. Mariah. Job. I see you, Dom. Make me that run. Why has he done that? He started making a run and packed it in halfway. I hate it when they do that. They start making a proper direct run. You play the pass and then they start jogging. That's it. We don't mind it. We don't mind it. Get the ball out. Let's get some subs on. Let's get some subs on. 2 new wingers. Calvert-Lewin I'm going to leave on because he has been causing a bit of a nuisance, but thinking about taking Job off. Nah, we'll leave him on. We'll go for that. We'll leave him on. 2 new wingers and a new striker. This could be a game for Carlos Martin, a bit of magic from him. We've seen it before. Well in. Go on, Rossi, lad. Fresh on. Rico. Go on, Alfie. He's getting the crowd excited. He always does. Alfie Leonard. Corner ball, ref. Is that ours? Yeah, it is. We'll take a corner there. Corner's whipped in. It's not cleared all the way. It's fell to Carlos Martin. Half a chance. Half a chance, can't get his shot off. Here we go, Alfie Leonard charging through. He's played the ball. He's onside. He's onside. Carlos Martin. Oh, no, he's missed it. I should have just levered that. I should have just levered it. But it just goes to show that there is chances for us. Job. Alfie Leonard. He likes to strike. Leonard! Oh, he's testing him. This is why Leonard's a fan favourite, though. I'm going to let him take the corner as well. I'm going to let Alfie Leonard take the corner. He has been known to provide on a couple of occasions from corners. Weren't a bad cross. Is he onside here? He is. Ball into the box, to the back post. Winners. We need to make something happen now. Bataille. Oh, it's gone. The pass was bad. The pass was bad. Unless we win it like instantly now and attack with it, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone, lads. The game's gone. The game's lost. I don't think we've embarrassed ourselves, though, by any stretch here. 2-1. 2-1 against a team that are going for the league title. Away from home. We had chances as well, especially at the end then when Carlos Martin got played through by Alfie Leonard. There was chances for that game to be a draw. You know, we missed a couple of chances there. And it is a shame, to be honest, but it is what it is. And now we move into Boxing Day. They've only had 1 day off for Christmas, the boys. They've only had 1 day off for Christmas. And now they're back in. We've got an injury. What's that? Oh my God, a broken toe again. Matos Barrow has suffered a broken toe, right? I'm not being funny. That's 3 seasons, and I think that's 6 or 7 broken toes we've had. And it's Barrow as well. He's the one that I always bring on when I need some physicality. That's an absolute joke, that. That is an absolute joke. And all my players are knackered here. We're going to play this Wolves game. All my players are absolutely shattered because they've only just played. Oh, it's actually the 27th, so they have had 2 days off for Christmas. Look at the state of that. Look at the state of my players. They're all knackered. Claude Maurice, it would usually be Barrow coming on. Carter. Calvert-Lewin's going to have to go off for marks. None of these lot are very fresh. Rossi. The back four's not too bad. They're going to have to play. And we're just going to have to go at it like that. Wolves at home, lads. Wolves at home. And I've got Morley on the bench. He's leaving us after this match. There's no more matches in the Bolton shirt for Morley. This will be the last we see of him, so I will bring him on at some point just to give him a little nod because he's been good for us. But, yeah, half a team. Players tired. Wolves at home. I'll see you in the highlights. Wolverhampton Wanderers at home now, and we are 25 minutes in before you see the first highlight. And you're probably not surprised that the first highlight is them scoring. A little bit of a theme of the day, innit? A little bit of a theme of the day, us getting battered. It can't go on like this, though, can it? In the words of Mick McCarthy, it can. Keeper makes a nice save there, and it goes into the second half. Ball bounces out there to Job, who takes the shot on. Decent save from the keeper, to be fair. He's forced a save out of him. Now we've got a little bit of defending to do. Let me guess, we're going to rely on Baxter again. Of course we are. And at this stage, right, I brought Morley on. Because I did say it's going to be his last ever game in a Bolton shirt. Just watch what he does with this. On his last ever appearance for us. Morley, what a hero. He was there in the trenches for League One. And he's pulled us back into this game and put it at 1 apiece. And guess what? He's got a bit of a taste for it. He's got a bit of a taste for it because he's going forward again. He's going to show us what we're going to be missing. Solid save that time from the keeper. But then the match does fizzle out. Make a tackle there right at the end. So they could have scored at the end, I suppose. But yeah, we get a point. Morley rescues a point on his final game for us. It was one of them. When I knew that he was leaving, it was like, he's going to have to get one more game in a Bolton shirt. He's going to have to. We can't just let him go without playing again. What's this? Oh, that's that broken toe. I've just not deleted the email. And you know what? He had another shot as well that the keeper managed to get an hand to. Imagine if he'd have come on and scored 2 on his final game. But here he goes as well now. I'm clapping him off, you know. I'm clapping him off. Fair enough. You know what I mean? On his final game. If we stay up by 1 point now this season, Morley will know that could be partly down to him. There we go. He's gone. It's January. The offers are coming in for the players. Let's have a look. A 1.2 million offer for Jakob. I mean, I was going to let him go for free. So we will let him go. I think that's the same place that we sold Morley to as well. Is it or not? I don't. NEC, I think it is the same place. But obviously we'll accept both and we'll let Jakob make his mind up. A 2-year loan. 2 years, that's a long time. But he's not ready for us just yet, so we'll let him go. And then Gray as well. Oxford are in for him and Almere City are in for him. Right, let's delegate this and let them know it's just a loan. It's not a loan to buy, it's just a loan. And we'll see if they come back with anything. But we should have a bit of money in the bank now to maybe sign a couple of those youth players that I was trying to sign. Let's see if I can get that done. Let's see if I can get them youth players. Oh, what's this? Newcastle United manager position. Hang on a minute. Newcastle have offered me the job. How? Oh no, so Jakob's being sold, centre mid. Morley has gone, centre mid. Matos now has been recalled from his loan at Chelsea, centre mid. And Barrow has broken his toe, centre mid. That's with four, just in the last 5 minutes, we're 4 centre mid short than we should have been. I would not go and work for Newcastle. I'm just going to reject it. Surely that boosts my... Yeah, it was. It was Nijmegen that's going in for Jakob as well that bought Marley. Surely that... Look at that. Hunt rejects the job at Newcastle. How are Newcastle offering me a job when they are all them points clear at the top of the league? If this... They can't have sacked their manager. The manager must have left for like Real Madrid job or something like that. I don't know. But how can they do that? Like, how can they be looking for... You know what I mean? Anyway, what have we got in the bank now? We must have a few quid in the bank after selling Morley. 2 million quid. I wanted to sign a couple of these from the youth academy. That's what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a couple of these players in that was all right. So he's crap. He's crap. He's crap. He's already left anyway. He's crap. He could be good. There's a few that like could be really good. Where's the ones that could be really good? Him there. Potential. 85 to 94. He's 17. He's one for getting signed up. Any others that need signing up? Him, 71 to 87. Get 2 of them signed up. And I think that was it. I think they're the only ones that's potential like... The potential's a bit of a joke, so... Let's have a look how good they actually are now that they're in the... Now that they're in the youth squad, let's have a look how good they are. 60 and 62 rated. Striker and a right mid. Do you know what? It probably makes sense to promote them both and get them loaned out. Get them both promoted, get them both loaned out. Keep the youth prospects churning out. Keep them going. Get these lads a loan deal now if we can. Let me get them loaned out. Decision to be made on Rico's contract as well. We did want him, didn't we? And with that guy, he could potentially go on loan for 2 years, you know. We can't talk about it. We can't talk to him yet. Let's get these lads loaned out. We got a right mid here. We got 2 right mids, to be fair. We got him who's 57 rated and him who's 62 rated. Both of them looking to go out on loan. So we get him out on loan. We'll get him out on loan. Conor Marks is worth nearly £4 million now as well. His value is going up. He's going in the right direction. Oh, let me see this. If anyone from is worth getting, you know, from the pre-contract agreements. Let me just have a quick look. Right, there was a few players on there that was quite interesting whose contracts expire in 5 months. I think the thing to do is I've sent out the scouts to get further scout reports on them. You never know. We might end up signing a couple of players on a pre-contract agreement. We'll wait and see how they come back because I couldn't see all their attributes and I don't just want to go in blind on players. That's the state of the league table at the minute after half a season. Half a season in the Premier League is now done. We're sitting in 15th place. 3 points outside the relegation zone. It's dangerous there, really, from... I think Villa might even... Well, they're not fully out of it, are they, at this stage of the season, but... West Ham, Bournemouth, Everton, Leeds, Leicester, Bolton. I feel like it's 3 out of those 6 that are going to go. I'm going to make sure it's not me. My aim for the season is to avoid relegation. And I fully intend on completing that. Let's have a look at me. Have we got any players in the top scorers? I wouldn't have thought so. Nicholas Jackson scored 17. Carlos Martin's now got 7. So he's gone to be our top scorer now. And then Rico Santos with 5. I mean, he's scoring a lot of goals for a centre-back, but it's not ideal, is it? Job Bellingham's got 6 assists, so at least he's creating the chances. Clean sheet. Baxter's got 4. We're always up there with the clean sheets, you know. We do a good job with the clean sheets. We defend quite well. It's just we don't score enough. There's 39 jobs available, look. Look at all the jobs that are available here. Brighton, Forest, Como. Who moves jobs in a career mode? Surely people... It's not like Football Manager, is it? Surely no one's moving around the United job. You can pretty much get any job you want at this stage. Everton, City. So you can get United, City, Newcastle. How is Chelsea a potential job opening? Chelsea and Newcastle, they're both in a title race and they're both looking for new managers. It don't make sense, that. It really doesn't make sense. Football Manager is so much better for career mode than FC. It really is. But anyway, avoid relegation. Like I said, confident. Sell 2 players, sign 2 players, finish the season without any unspent budget. We've done that. We just need to spend the rest of our budget, which if we can't do anything else, we'll spend it on scouts. We'll get rid of it somewhere. Reached the round of 16 for the FA Cup. We got Watford in the 3rd round next, so beat Watford and then see what comes in front of us there. Can't have any continental success because we're not in it. That, we're not doing it. Sign 4 youth players and play them in 20 matches. I'm not being funny, but that would pretty much mean that centre-back and the winger that are going out on loan, plus 2 others, right? That's 4 fucking players playing half a season for us. It's too much. I can't do it. I can't pull that off. I've not got it in the locker. Sign 1 player, crucial. We've done that to the forward position. We laughed at the start of the season when we saw that get 5 wins in the league. We're halfway into the season and we've won 3. So we need to win 2 more of our next 19 games. Surely we get that done. And then the financial one, that's the one that's high as well. That's the one. We've done that. So I think all the board expectations we're up to date with. Contracts we're up to date with now. Potentially renewing Rico's, but nothing's been confirmed yet. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that one. But again, thank you for watching. Next episode we've got, I think it's just going to be a lot of gameplay in the next episode. I apologise, we've dicked about a bit in this one. I know you probably wanted to see more matches, but next episode it looks like we're going to have 6 matches. We'll have Villa, we'll have Watford in the Cup, we'll have Bournemouth in the league, we'll have Everton, we'll have Forest, and then we'll have Tottenham in the league again. Playing Tottenham in back-to-back episodes, and then we'll also have transfer deadline day. So next week's looks like it could be, well, not next week's. Next episode looks like it could be quite a long one with 6 games and the transfer window. So yeah, look forward to that one. But thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Thank you very much.